Rabindranath Tagore FRAS, May 7, 1861, August 7, 1941, was a Bengali polymath who worked as a poet, writer, playwright, composer, philosopher, social reformer and painter. He reshaped Bengali literature and music as well as Indian art with contextual modernism in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Author of the profoundly sensitive, fresh and beautiful poetry of Gitanjali, he became in 1913 the first non-European and the first lyricist to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. Tagore's poetic songs were viewed as spiritual and mercurial, however, his elegant prose and magical poetry remained largely unknown outside Bengal. He was a Fellow of the Royal Asiatic Society, referred to as the Bard of Bengal. Tagore was known by sobriquets, Gurudeb, Kobiguru, Biswokobi. A Bengali Brahmin from Calcutta with ancestral gentry roots in Burdwan district and Jessore, Tagore wrote poetry as an 8-year-old. At the age of 16, he released his first substantial poems under the pseudonym Banu Zima, Sun Lion, which were seized upon by literary authorities as long-lost classics. By 1877 he graduated to his first short stories and dramas, published under his real name. As a humanist, universalist, internationalist, and ardent critic of nationalism, he denounced the British Raj and advocated independence from Britain. As an exponent of the Bengal Renaissance, he advanced a vast canon that comprised paintings, sketches and doodles, hundreds of texts, and some 2,000 songs. His legacy also endures in his founding of Visva University. Tagore modernized Bengali art by spurning rigid classical forms and resisting linguistic strictures. His novels, stories, songs, dance dramas, and essays spoke to topics political and personal. Gitanjali, Song Offerings, Gora, Fair-Faced, and Garabear, The Home and the World, are his best-known works, and his verse, short stories, and novels were acclaimed, or panned, for their lyricism, colloquialism, naturalism, and unnatural contemplation. His compositions were chosen by two nations as national anthems, India's Jana Gana Mana and Bangladesh's Amar Shanar Bangla. The Sri Lankan national anthem was inspired by his work.